Ooh, and we are live. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, 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 hey. Look at me. I'm geared up, man. I got it all on today. I am geared up. You ain't got to worry about me getting cold, man. I got like 5 layers on. I told you. Black folks, we don't like the cold, man. All right, let's go ahead and chop it up. Let's talk about it. But first, shout out to my subs, my new subs. Love y'all, man. Love what y'all doing. Shout out to TikTok for coming over, man. Y'all got this thing started. Love y'all. The family, the community's growing. I love seeing the comments. Hey, look, if I haven't gotten to your comment yet, it's only because I take my time, I read them. And if you give me a long comment, I want to read it. And you obviously took your time to write it, so I want to take my time to write back. So I'm not going to just give you some copy paste line. Okay, so if it seems like, ooh, a little bit off signal or something. So if it seems like it's taking me a while, it don't never take me over like 18 hours or something to get to it. But if it seems like it's taking a while, it's only because like I'm going through, I'm reading them, you know what I'm saying? Thinking about bad signal all of a sudden today. But yeah, let's talk about it. So Sigmas, you're on the rise. You're doing your thing. Eating right, meditating, praying. You know what I'm saying? You've done the shadow work. So, you know what I'm saying? You got that superpower where you don't mind being alone. Hey, what's going on?
What's up, man?
Another day, man, another day.
Have a good day.
You too, stay blessed.
I am so blessed.
You are, man. Yes, you are. Every day. Spreading that love, baby. You see how you do it. You spread love, man. You spread love, you get love back. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're doing that work. You're glowing. You're rising. You're shining. You know what I mean? Everybody around you, they see the glow. They want to be part of the shine and the rise. The good ones anyway. You know, you're influencing people. Good people are influencing you. Just looking around at some stuff. That's nice. Living your best life, working out, you know what I mean? You're accomplishing your goals, your dreams, you know what I mean? You're praying, loving life, nature, getting out, doing your thing, walking, hugging some trees, whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Doing whatever you got to do. You on your glow up, your blow up. And then you got these haters. You got these haters. You got them in the background. They're watching you. They're paying attention to everything you're doing. You know, they want to stop you. They want to figure out how you're doing it. Especially the narcissists that try to leave you broken and bummed out and depleted. They want to know, how did you pick yourself back up? How is this happening? How can they get some of that? You can't get none, baby. It's God, and it's in me. It ain't on me. It ain't on me. Don't think I don't be tired sometimes. You know, Sigmas, empaths, you be tired. You know what I mean? You be thinking that you're going to give up, and then something in you just picks you up in the morning, drags you out, makes you work out and pray. And the next thing you know, when you start doing those little small wins in the morning, then you start wanting to do bigger things. And then it just snowballs. And then you just done all kind of stuff because of Sigmas. You know, we do a lot of stuff during the day. We make it look easy. But look at that sun. And look at them chemtrailing up there already. Look at them. Well, they can't wait to get them chemtrails. They can't wait to get them chemtrails up there, man. Chemtrailing already, boy. Look at that zigzag pattern. Look like it's natural. Come on, man. They be doing too much. But anyway, still look at that sun, though. You know, get up in the morning, you know what I'm saying? You're doing your sun gazing. You're doing everything that needs to be done. These haters can't do nothing but hate on you. If you're not doing something great like the person that you see is doing, like other Sigmas would be doing, and getting, you know, another Sigma would just get, you know, inspiration and motivated. And they find a way to, hey, what's going on, Jim? Amen, amen. They'll get motivated from you, you know, so they'll try to do more. But a hater knows they're not doing nothing in their life. A narcissist, a hater, you know what I'm saying? They know they're not doing nothing in their life. Their insecurities build up, and watching you be the best version of yourself triggers those insecurities and those demons inside of them. And once those demons get triggered and they can't control them, they just start being the devil itself. Hating on you, hate your life, hate everything about you. Wake up early. wanting to get a big bowl of hate and watch whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Instead of working on them, trying to be the best version of themselves. These haters, these narcissists that everybody be so scared of. And, who worry about a narcissist? These are the most lazy people you'll ever meet in your life, man. Think about it. Every narc you know is the laziest person you've ever met in your life. The laziest. So ain't no lazy person gonna work hard or do anything to get back at you. They're gonna try to find the easiest way to get back at you. And that's it. They are nothing to be worried about. You stay on your purpose. You stand on your purpose. You stand on your grind. Man, like Cat Williams said, man, if you ain't got at least a few haters by the end of the week, you are not doing something right. And the more haters I get, and the more hate I get, I know I'm close to accomplishing whatever purpose that I'm meant to serve, that God got me. You know what I'm saying? The devil will always show up right before you're about to get your blessing, and they'll come hard at you. And you'll be like, man, I'm getting this. I know I'm gonna get hated on. I know I'm gonna get a bunch of junk thrown at me, but there's a whole lot going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is more than usual. It's kind of crazy. The devil sees your blessing coming around the corner. The devil sees it. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh no, you ain't gonna get that. And he's gonna be like, oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. You ain't gonna stop me. Oh, don't worry, I ain't about to stop no time soon. I try to go till about 10 minutes. And if you want me to go longer than that, I'll go longer than that. But don't think it ain't cold out here. Look, that wind blowing the jacket. That's Shanice saying, yeah, that's right, get crazy lazy. Yeah, man, like, that's why they gotta drain your energy, man. These people are so doggone lazy, man. And I'm not gonna talk about anybody specific. My neighborhood's full of old people. They think I'm old too, because I have a gray beard. Then I'm out here working out all day and they look at me crazy. Oh man, I love it. I live in a whole town full of old people, man. It's like a retirement town. They're looking at me crazy like, what are you doing here? I'm looking at them like, yeah, I made it. Yeah, I'm out here. Yeah, I done slid in. Yeah. Man, listen, y'all empaths, man, I need y'all to get away from people. I need y'all to get away from people and stop putting on this show in this front, man. Y'all know y'all front and y'all don't want to be around people all the time, man. Man, go ahead and be yourself, man. You know the best time you have is the time you have with yourself. That's the time you're closest to God, and you know it. And you ain't got no one around you to distract you, to make you feel like whatever you're doing is wrong. And why don't you want to be around people? And why not? Because I don't want that energy projected on me from these weird ass people, man. That's why. Because I got my connection, my own connection with God, and y'all be messing it up, talking and telling me how I need to think and how I need to be religious and all this other stuff. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. Are you winning like me? No. Okay then. So what makes you think you got a closer connection to anything? Oh, well, I got my Bible right here and I put it. Hey man, listen, let me tell you something. You keep thumping that Bible, but you're not living by the word. You keep thumping that Bible, but you're not living by the word. You're hiding behind it. You're hiding behind it and you wonder why you ain't got no blessings. You're not living by that Bible. You're not living by the word of God. You're not doing it. You're talking it, but you're not doing it. You know what I mean? I might not talk correctly. I might not be the most politically correct. I might not have all the Bible verses memorized, but I'll walk it every day. Every single day. And that's the reason why my blessings don't stop. I don't talk about people behind their back. I don't try to cause any harm on anyone. I am too focused on accomplishing my goals and my mission in life that God has for me. I don't have time. I don't even have time to socially interact. I have people hitting me up, wanting to hang out, and they're really good people. Why they chemtrailing like crazy out here? I ain't gonna be out here too long, man, because I ain't letting whatever's in them chemtrails sprinkle down all over my face. You know what I'm saying? Look up at the sky sometime, man. Get out your phone. People putting these chemtrails blocking the sun out like crazy, man. Better start paying attention. Hey, what's going on? Okay, what's going on? Hey, look, no disrespect, but I don't like being called Unc. I know that's a new trend thing going on, but I don't keep up with the Joneses. You know what I mean? Black folk, we gotta stop doing that, man. We can find other ways to be respectful and show each other, you know what I'm saying, hey, that we relate to each other. Calling each other unc and auntie and all that. I'm 38 years old. I'm in my doggone prime. Look at my videos. You know doggone well that nobody want to be called unc. That's just the trend that's going on in the moment. I don't keep up with the trends. So no disrespect, but you can call me King David. You can call me David. You can call me that motherfucker, but don't call me unc. I am not, man, Hey, look, let's be real, man. You know in no type of way calling somebody unc is respectful. You know, you low-key trying to be disrespectful. That's all that it really is. Let's call it what it is, right? And black folks, we got this tendency to do that kind of stuff to each other. Hey, unc, no. King David, whatever you want to call me, do not call me unc. Don't call me uncle. I ain't your uncle. Man, I'm barely even an uncle. I ain't got enough nieces and nephews to really be an uncle. You ain't gonna be calling me that. Call me daddy. The ladies can call me daddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine with that, but don't let the gray beard fool you. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. I'm a whole beast right here. Ain't no uncle, unc. The implication of that, man. What kind of reference do you ever make with uncle that sounds good? Creepy uncle? Pervy uncle? There ain't nothing good about it. All right. I'm gonna get back to the subject, but I need for that to be said, man. And I'm gonna say it every video. We're disrespecting each other when we call each other unc, auntie. It's trending. It's cute to the young folks. Hey, you young folks is in your 20s. You'll be in your 30s soon. You think you're gonna be called unc? Huh? All it is just a way for y'all to kind of let everybody know that, hey, you know, you ain't exactly 20. You would, hey, dude, or lady, or whoever said that, man, relax, okay? Everybody know my age. You can look and tell that I'm not in my 20s. You don't have to make reference to it, okay? You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get back to it. See, that's narcissism right there. That's narcissism for somebody to assume that you're okay with being called a nickname that's trending right now throughout a certain part of the community, and they just say, okay, I can. No, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. I don't go to any other. Hey, look, we don't call any other racial group by unc or auntie. We don't. We only do it to each other. I'm not going to be participating in that. I'm not going to be participating in that, okay? So the self-destruction of my people will not be participated in by me, okay? I'm not going to do it. So let's be respectful to each other. Let's call each other by the names that we're given and the names that we're trying to, you know what I'm saying? All these nickname, boo-boo, ray-ray. Man, keep all that stuff to yourself. Don't come over here on this channel with that. I'm a grown-ass man. That's how we're going to do it. And respectfully. I just have to make sure I get it out there. You know, narcissism. And see, the society is set up so that narcissism can thrive. You know what I'm saying? Or child of God. You can come in here and be like, hey, what's going on, child of God? You know what I'm saying? Warrior of God, soldier of God. Don't come up in here talking about, oh, man, come on, man. Like, that disrespect gonna stop. Full stop right here, right now. I'm not playing with that, man. Don't come over here with it. And if you do, you'll be handled, because I'm letting it be known how I want to be respected. Boundaries, you know what I'm saying? We're going to start respecting each other's boundaries. That's what we're going to do as a people, you know what I'm saying? As a culture, as Americans, whatever. We're going to start setting boundaries, and we're going to start respecting each other's boundaries. For someone not to respect your boundaries, they're showing you they're a narcissist. If you cannot respect somebody's boundary, then you have a problem with it, then there's something wrong with you. You should not have any kind of problem with somebody having boundaries, healthy boundaries. Like, you should be like, okay, all right, cool, I got it. You know what I'm saying? We'll stick to it. If you have a problem with that, like, what's the problem? Like, we all call it. I don't. You ain't gonna do it to me. No, it's not about you. I'm sorry, Nicole. It ain't about you. I'm just putting it out in the video, period, because it's happening in the comments. So I don't mean to make it like I'm targeting you. No disrespect to you whatsoever. I'm just putting it out because I'm going through the comments and it's happening. You know, it's trending, I guess. And it's nothing against you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're just doing whatever they do. You know, I'm just putting it out so whoever watches the replay will be like, oh, won't call him Unc, you know, moving right along, you know, no disrespect, you know, but it's just about, and that's part of the whole, you know, us being empaths, man. And the fact that you apologize, you see what I'm saying? That's a real person being real. I accept your apology. I apologize if I came off rude with the way that I just try to structure that, you know what I'm saying? Like warning about the uncle thing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to target you, but I am not a narcissist. So I have no problem with apologizing and possibly hurting somebody's feelings. She apologized for possibly hurting my feelings, and then we're moving right along. You see how our community works? You see how regular people can communicate with each other and respect each other's boundaries, and then even acknowledge that, hey, hey, and it's like, okay, appreciate it and move on. You think a narcissist would do that? I had a narcissist argue with me in a live one time on TikTok. She jumped in there and she said, who uncle is this? You know I went at that ass. You know I went at that ass. And then you know what she did? She was a narcissist. She argued with me. Well, I'm 38 and I'm called an auntie, and that's you with your old ass. That's you. You know what I'm saying? I'm still breaking backs. I'm sorry. I'm still able to break backs. I'm not no unk. You know what I mean? I'm saying, no, you know what I'm saying? So, she went back and forth with me, and then the people in the chat started going at her, and then she left. But that's narcissism. She couldn't even just be like, I'm sorry, like Nicole did. She just kept it going. Her ego was in the way. This ego stuff, man, I'm done with it. These people don't have no reason to have any kind of ego, and they have more ego than anybody that's done. Like, I'm nobody. I've done 2 tours to Iraq, served this country, combat arms units too. Not one of these units where I sat on my ass in Iraq, getting mortared every night. You know what I'm saying? Riding with tankers and cavalry scouts. Shout out to them scouts, man, kicking in them doors, man. It ain't nothing. Them boys right there ain't got no fear, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them cavalry scouts. If you don't know what a scout is, look it up, man. Those are the infantry guys that go out in the front. 710 Cav, honorary. What was that? Grand Rising. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Grand Rising. I'm going kind of long this morning, but I want to get the message out, that, my Sigma empaths or super empaths, whichever one you are, extrovert, introvert, whichever one you are, hey, you are powerful. You are unstoppable. Man, I see you guys online doing your thing, and I get inspired. And I love it. I just want to give love back. Let you guys know, hey, these narcissists don't have anything on you. They have to gang up on you because you're so powerful. It'll take a whole group and gang of them for one of you. And then while you're going through it, you're still not giving them that much energy. You're still not giving them 100% of you retaliating against somebody because you don't go down that path no more. You're not going to let them change your balance, your vibration. You're not going to let them change you like that. So even when you retaliate, you're going to do it in a smooth way. You're going to do it in a well thought out, smooth way. Because you are a Sigma empath. You are the baddest badass out there, right? You got all that power, but you have full control of how you move. You think things through before you make any step. You make sure it's calculated. You plan it out. You run scenarios through your head, multiple different scenarios of how things might work out, and you pick your best option. You're brilliant. You make it look easy, and you make it look good. You do. So I just wanted to get up this grand rising, this rich rising, this supreme rising, let y'all know that y'all are the best. I love y'all. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep your foot on these people's necks by doing you and being the best version of yourself and trying to be the best version of yourself each and every day, focused only on you and how you can treat people the best you can, be the best to yourself that you can, you know what I'm saying? And get as close to God as you can every day. That's all you're worried about doing. So you got everybody hating on you, trying to stop you, and the only thing you're trying to do is be the best version of you that's closest to God. That's it. That's why they will never stop you. That's why they will never understand you. You are the best. That's a loud truck for no reason. Tiny ass truck. You are the best. I love y'all. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let no one knock you off your square. Don't let no one stop you from accomplishing your purpose.